today's Wednesday update is going to be very interesting. Uh, on top of updates or with updates, I'm going to today give a brief introduction about something amazing uh, to the community. So, invite your friends, bring everyone on board. Today's updates are interesting as well as the explanation or brief that I'm going to give you is very exciting. So, let's start without further ado. Okay. All right. So, in terms, first, I will start with Boomerang, the updates, what is happening, where is the progress, or what is the progress so far with the team. So, we have achieved the uh, test results in which we now are confident to move live with new networks as well as more transactions into Polygon. So, what we will do uh, by this weekend, because we want the whole community also to test multiple trades on the DApp. So, we will move uh, the DApp into maintenance this weekend, and maintenance will be of 2 days. And after 2 days maintenance, we will go live with multiple transactions on the DApp. So you will be able to choose or do auto trade or click 2 times in 24 hours and test the 2 trades on Polygon. And once this test is done, we will move the functionality live to the DApp, to the smart contract. So first we will test with the whole community for a couple of hours, and in these hours, so it will be a 12-hour cycle. First transaction you will do, and the next transaction you will do after 12 hours. So this way we will understand the functionality so far that we have created. And once we get positive results, of course everyone will see on the smart contract. Then we will make it, the contract will be optimized. There are services which are associated with the AI. Those services will be uh, complied with a 12-hour cycle of you running trades. Um, so let me also explain so that you guys are aware what goes around when you click on auto trade and the transaction is executed automatically. So there are various sockets, there are various APIs, there are various services which are inside the backend, which helps you to perform or execute a successful trade. When you click, there are first, to fetch the opportunities. AI works with various algorithms which are supported by few APIs that bring data from different sources, from pools, from dexes, from transactions, from uh, blockchain, from Polygon. So, and then the execution of transaction is done by the backend. So there are services which are associated with the backend, and these services also, there are service providers. Some services we develop, some APIs we developed, but some services are dependent with the third party providers. So we have informed those uh, providers for bigger, for this test, and we have complied everything in the test environment. And once that app goes into maintenance, it we will announce it this weekend. And after the announcement, it will go live with the multiple transaction functionality. So this is a good news for the community that we are finally moving towards or taking a very big step towards running multiple trades, uh, with the limitations which were there in the blockchain network. and this is actually very complicated process. This seems very simple from outside in terms of explanation. I'm very simply explaining, but this 12-hour cycle, or you can say distribution, that we have built in the smart contract is done with various uh, you know minute functionalities with precision that user wallets are are you can say we have created the batches of these wallets, and these batches are of you guys, the users, and these batches then are you know uh, connected with the backend, which has a profit ceiling. So that profit ceiling against the backend is used to run the transaction. This is how normal transaction it runs on Boomerang. So this division of 24-hour into 12 hours was very complicated process that we tested, and everything works well in terms of internal testing, the UAT, in the with the tech team. So let's test with the community, and once the results will be positive, of course we will test for one whole cycle that everybody performs the transaction at least 2 times, and then we will move back to the original version, and the results of this test will help us, or will let us integrate the final functionality to the live dApp. So this is how it will work. I'm really hopeful that not just one more trade, but also uh, we will be able to, with this whole functionality, or you can say with this whole particular development, we will be able to have you guys execute 15 to 20 trades on every network. This is what we aspire, or this is what we have developed so far with the particular functionality that is going to be tested. So this test this weekend is going to be very, very interesting and very important. This will give us uh, more surety that functionality that we have built is going to not only work for two trades, is going to work for multiple number of trades. And this is what we expect, and this is, as a user you want this, and as developers we want to deliver this as soon as possible. So I'm really happy with the progress. I believe you all are excited and happy to hear this. Okay, all right. So next what we will do is okay, so this was the update with Boomerang. Now I'm going to make you guys really, really happy with one more thing that I'm going to introduce, that I have been talking about from last 7 to 8 months. I believe from the time when we launched BTC20 Smart Chain, I had been talking about the vision with the ability of our users to spend, right? So with the vision of creating a spending program or a spending tool, or bringing utility to not just our community but the whole wide crypto world, we are now ready. So along with the mapping of roadmap, today is just the introduction of the card program. It will take weeks and weeks. There is work also in the tech which is being done. But from today, I will start introducing to the community. With time, with every Wednesday, you will keep on learning, and this information will help you to understand what we are bringing, why the card program with us is going to be unique, and the one which is not, uh, you can say, not existing, or you can say not very common in the market. So, all right, everybody excited to learn or to understand about the upcoming program that we have? Okay, all right, let's start. So, okay, so what we are going to bring is a utility tool for spending in crypto world, or you can say spending is a utility in cryptocurrency industry, and blockchain technology is something which is not touched by so many people, right? It is a very intricate uh, subject or niche that many big and small companies are afraid or scared to touch. And we are going to have robust system where we will not just touch, but we will take over the spending industry with the help of affiliate marketing, with the power of affiliate marketing, and with the power of the product that I'm going to introduce today. So take out your pen and paper. All right, everybody, take out your pen and paper. You have to make some notes to understand this. This is not regular card that industry has seen. This is not normal cards that exchanges they offer. This card is very, very unique, and today we will just have an introduction to the card. Later in upcoming Wednesdays, I will give detailed information with also detail of the tech. First thing, this is a payment card. What is this? A payment card. This card is partnered with Visa. This is a payment card. You don't have to understand that this is a credit card or debit card. No, nothing. This is a payment card that is partnered with Visa. Okay. All the features that are there in a regular Visa card. Everybody knows what is a Visa card. Any Visa card, any card on which Visa is printed, right, performs or has the ability to perform certain actions. That is, when you go to a store, you tap in the POS, you withdraw cash, you pay online, you swipe. So all these features are with a regular bank, credit, or debit card. So everything that a Visa card can do, a regular credit debit card can do, this card can also do. As simple as that. Very simple. We don't have to complicate, we don't have to polish, we don't have to make it shiny. No, everything that a normal Visa can do, our payment card can do. Our card is partnered with, officially partnered with Visa. We have more brands that we have, or financial institutions, organizations which we are partnered with: Apple Pay, Google Pay, Alipay, PayPal, WeChat Pay, any of the payment program, payment uh, PSP that exist in the market, we are partnered with them officially. That means, first, we follow all the regulations, all the rules, all the guidelines that Visa accepts us as a partner. We follow every guideline, every norm, every regulation that is making us compliant enough to be accepted by Apple Pay as a partner, Google Pay as a partner, Alipay, PayPal as a partner. So we comply with everything. So there is no question in the legality, first. Second, there is no question where it can work. Wherever on this planet Visa card works, wherever on this planet Visa card works with US dollars, this card will work. This is a US dollar. I'm not talking USDT, I'm saying US dollar card with Visa and a credit card. What type of card is this? This is a credit card. This is not a debit card. This is not uh, what you can say, a prepaid card, but this is a credit card. So while you will pay online using this card, you will select card type credit. How it is a credit card, I will explain later. That is technicality. That is how it works. So understand with basics. Today is the basics day. Visa, credit card, US dollars. So wherever Visa works with US dollars, it works. Where it cannot work, I will explain. Okay. So we are partnered with all these giant companies, financial institutions. We follow all the prerequisites that Visa has. We follow every norms and regulations. So again, every question, every concern about legality, about uh, you know, about authenticity, about uh, compliances is phased out. Come on, it's not a joke to print Visa on your card, right? Visa will not issue. Okay. Then we will talk about the specifications of the card. Okay. So with the specifications, uh, let's let's understand the specification by comparing. So there are so many, not so many, but a few cards that are there in the market, that are being offered in the market by Binance, by Crypto.com, by uh, Nexo in UK, in Europe, uh, Gemini in US. There is Robinhood in there is some Swiss banks that offer, Barclays they offer. So every other provider in the market which is offering card, we can have a comparison with the existing card providers. So there are two grounds of comparison, or you can say competition. We have to be, if we are releasing a product, we have to be competitive with people who are existing in the market. And if I am giving you a product to promote and to go out and market, you need to have a strong product, right? You need to have something that is very, very unique, right? When you propose it to someone, you phase out all their questions, all their queries. So we compare, or we have grounds of competition with two ways. Number one, the places where they do not operate, we operate. Because all these cards which are offered by these companies, Binance, Crypto.com, um, Coinbase, they are exchange based companies. They follow the exchange norms. We are not an exchange. We are payment service solution provider. We are payment solution providers. So we operate everywhere. So these companies, these providers, they operate in a specific jurisdiction where they are complied to. So number one, we are operational everywhere. This is, and we are not exchange. We are payment solution provider. So we don't have to follow exchange based conditions. So if Binance works in your jurisdiction, they can offer card to the users. But you can sell it to anyone on this planet where Visa works. This is the first ground of comparison or competition. Then we see the demography. In North America, there are 88 million crypto users. So if you are from US, you can offer it to 88 million people if you are from North America. because every crypto holder is your potential prospect. With this, we are going to cross next level into affiliate marketing. This is not affiliate marketing product limited to affiliate marketing. This will make you go above and beyond the affiliate marketing. I'll tell you how. Okay. Keep making small notes. In Europe, there are 150 million crypto users, crypto holders. In Asia, there are 1.84 billion crypto holders. In South America, there are 30 million crypto holders. In Africa, 91 million. Oceania, zero point 0.8 million. So you understand how big the market is. Anyone on this planet who holds even $10, $100, $1,000, $500 worth of crypto they want to spend, and you are providing them ease to spend. So, very simple. You buy a card on WOS, you download the app from App Store in Apple, Google Play Store in Android. You follow the KYC, self-guided KYC procedure. Your KYC is approved and your card is generated to you. And you are ready to use the card from then instantly. As simple as that. Nothing complicated. There is no training, no nothing associated with this product. There is a self-guided app in which the user will download from the App Store. They will get access. They approve their get their KYC approved. Once their KYC is approved, the card is generated. You enter the address, it will be shipped and delivered to you. As simple as that. So, first ground of comparison, the markets, or you can say onboarding process. That is very simple. So, these exchanges, these companies, they cannot onboard the wide world. We can onboard the wide world. For example, Asia has absolutely no card providers. So, if your teams are in Asia, you are sitting on thousands of new members already. Your structure is going to be full even if you don't recruit. Trust me, if a guy has one card, they will, it's very natural, right? You don't have to recruit. They will probably bring other people by themselves. So, in Asia, we have the biggest potential. Okay, now we will have comparison of second round of competition. So where these providers are operating, there also you can promote and you can sell, because our service charges and our fee is going to be very competitive with the existing providers. So in the region where these people are operating, there also you have a upper edge. As simple as that. Where they are not operating, the market is yours. You guys are the players of the market. Where they are operating, you have competitive prices. Second best thing, where they are operating, we have way better terms of usage. Way better. When I say way better, it is absolutely amazing. These cards, they have the existing ones, they have limits. So in UK, you have, if you have Revolut card, you can run a transaction of maximum $10,000. With our card, with our best card, you will be able to run one transaction of $100,000. As simple as that. So our the existing crypto card users are also your prospects. You can give them, okay, you have been using some card. Okay, what is your limit? Okay, here's a card that has 100,000 per transaction limit for you. Take it. It is that smooth, it is that simple. I told you guys the onboarding process is very simple. No trainings, nothing required. It is just the time that is required for the tech to be built. We are building it. There is a separate team that is building. So that's why week after week I will come and explain also with the updates. Okay, now comes some questions, basic questions, right? Where it can work, where it cannot work. So, as I said, it is a US dollar, not USDT, US dollar card. So, wherever US dollar is sanctioned, or the countries which are US dollar sanctioned countries, there it will not work. They don't exchange US dollar with their native currency. That's why when you will pay, the exchange option will not come. Because whenever you pay, you are paying in fiat. And whenever you pay at a POS, your US dollar is converted into the local currency or regional denomination, whatever it is. Let's say you are in UK, you are paying in pound, and US dollar is converted into pound and received by the POS where you are paying, and crypto is deducted from your wallet. As simple as that. So, and then which currencies we will initiate or start with? So, we will start with the basic currencies. Here comes a very important thing. Robert, come back. Where are you going? Come back. Okay, sit. All right. Here comes the most important thing. Okay. So we are now going to start with basic currencies that are accepted by Visa, that is USDT, USDC, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. These four currencies are approved by Visa. And the next big question is, or you can say, next big thing, what we can do, we will have, or and we can have BTC20 assets also approved by Visa once we are operating. So we need to have two things. One, a card program that is working properly, and our own blockchain ecosystem that we have. When we will have these two things uh, operational together, we can approach Visa because we are their partners. We can approach them to have our assets also approved to be used for spending. This is going to be huge for our community. You cannot imagine how big the adoption is going to be. So, this Friday, what I'm going to train in BTCC and blockchain and AI training is I'm going to explain about the next update on BTC20 Smart Chain. So do attend that Friday session as well. That is very important. So the prospect of starting a card program with the assets which are accepted by Visa is going to take us to a point where our assets will also be approved by Visa to be spent. It has our blockchain ecosystem is just 10 months old, and we have come so far in 10 months. So, and the next, or you can say common question, uh, type of card I explained, it is a credit card, and where it will not work, the countries which are sanctioned with US dollars. It will not work there. It will work. So most of the 99% of the jurisdictions or countries are the countries where US dollar is accept it. So it will work everywhere. Some of the countries where it will not work, you can go to US government website and check the US dollar sanctioned countries. There it will not work. Okay, so this was just the introduction today for the card, and coming few weeks I will train you guys more and more with the basics. What will be the commissions, what will be the rewards, and okay, to make you guys, or I will end this or close this with giving you an idea. So affiliate side, you will sell the cards and you will receive commissions in the structure like you were. The same thing will happen in the uh, card application. There will be cashbacks on the spending, and whatever your people you referred they spend, the cashback is going to flow in the network, and that is going to be very small but rewarding. What I what I how I see these things is the benefit of the community as a whole. If as a whole community we generate $100,000 worth of cashbacks, that is a big amount of money going to our community, right? So this is how I look. But these cashbacks are going to grow with time, and the complication, or you can say complicated structures that you create in the network, the bigger the structure will be, the bigger cashbacks will flow. These cashbacks I will not provide from my pockets, but these are the terms, and these are spending terms with Visa. This is how they work, and I will distribute everything to the community. So, and card program is going to be very basic in terms of pricing, and it will be equally rewarding in the affiliate side. So, not very soon, but yes, it will take couple of weeks while you guys are now going to test Boomerang properly, and then more and more trades will be executed, and with this we will continue development uh, of the card program, and once the card program is built, it will be given to you. So this is how strong card program we have designed, and I have been personally using the card myself from November with this same aspect, with the same approach. And after successfully operating it myself and my team, we have decided to create the tech and start the whole model of spending with the community. This is going to be very, very big. There are billions of people on this planet that hold crypto, and every single person who holds crypto is your potential buyer. As simple as that. Okay, so that's it. Make sure you attend the Zoom on Friday. Friday's Zoom is very, very important. I am going to explain what is the next update on BTC20 Smart Chain. This update will not be very soon, will be with the P2P platform that we will release, but this update is going to change the way you think about BTC20 network. So make sure everybody attend Friday's Zoom. It is going to be very important.